Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very happy you're here, and I'm very happy to be channeling for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading. Capricorn love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Capricorn, I'm channeling for you in December 2023, and you could be here in December 2023 in real time. Oh, what's going on? Your cards are going rogue here. But you could also be here many months, even years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Capricorn. It means there are messages here for you, so welcome again. I'm really glad you have found your way here. All the decks that are coming in today are linked below. You will also find all the playlists, of course, including your zodiac readings, Capricorn, and all 12 zodiac signs. In the playlist, you'll find a lot of other things, including all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below as well. So feel free to check them out. And yeah, let's see what's going on with this energy. Look at that. Capricorn, we have the Ton of Pentacles here, Mercury and Virgo energy. So a new cycle beginning here with this Emperor energy, divine masculine energy here. Of course, you know, they've got the yang. So there's a yin yang energy here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But this is more of a balanced energy, however, holding some things back. Also wanting to make a decision. This is a leader here. It's the Emperor, kind of getting what they want. That's what I wanted to say. So were you in the Ton of Pentacles? Were you building a long-term connection, that Ton of Pentacles, or was it on the table? Because it's back on the table here. Of course, this is a new cycle. The end of a cycle, the renewal, a new cycle coming here. So a completion energy. Yeah, so is this back on the table? It sure looks like it is. Let's see what else is coming through today. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. If you ever feel it's not your reading, it's not your reading. You could also be feeling like energies are coming in reverse, that perhaps that's too many. Messages that I'm sending through are coming in the opposite for you, like, oh, that's my energy. Well, then that's how it is. It really is about what's resonating for you. I just want to get one last little shuffle here. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's continue on and see what else is coming through here. Of course, already having seen the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please show us more cards and energy that Capricorn needs to see and hear today? Aho. So things have been slow. Look, the Three of Wands in reverse, but look, things are changing here. Four of Wands. This is a reunion energy. It can't even be, it's a homecoming energy. It can't even be that. And that's yours. We're going to look at it in just a moment. For some of you, you might be seeing your person. This is incoming soulmate energy is what I wanted to say. It's Venus and Aries energy. Aries. Connecting us with that Emperor energy. In any case, it's around love. So it's not going to, by the way, it's not about the zodiac signs. You can be resonating in that way, but if you're not, don't worry about that. This is the manifesting energy here with that four, and it's also the four areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So it's coming together here, and kind of a celebratory, again, reunion energy. Look, little bees here. You're both, like, there's bees everywhere. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's a bee. 7, 8. Yeah, it's a new cycle. It's a renewal. It's working things out. It's getting out of the, working out the karma. It's working out everything that has been going on and coming into a new cycle here. manifesting abundance energy is also quite strong. And that 8, of course, is infinite. That's infinity. Some of you, it might be around your twin flame. That won't be for everybody. But that's also a particular kind of love. And it's balance. It's the renewal. It's the truth. It's balance. It's balancing the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, which we saw that coming through with the Emperor. Being clear with yourself and being honest with yourself about what you want, what you need to do, and being able to bring that forward. So I don't know if there's a plan to see your person or if it just pops up, or but for some of you, it can be seeing each other. But that home, and it can be even around a dwelling, a home, but that incoming reunion energy here is also just about coming together. So it may not be that it's in person. But the 3 of Wands in reverse, your first energy coming through, the Sun and Aries energy, is showing us that it's been really delayed. It's just things haven't been moving, and there's timing issues here. So whether that's around somebody being ready, somebody not, somebody being available, somebody not, that's what's been going on. I mean, look at the energy. It's the owl here, of course, guardian of the night, connecting us to the divine, wisdom, and saying, okay, it's time here, I'm moving out. It's like the 3 of Wands is a kind of a collaborative energy. It's like a teamwork energy, and it's an expansive energy moving forward. And it can be literal physical travel again for some of you, but also, just moving forward in this connection. It's the energy of love. It's the Wands, and it's in reverse. So it's sort of like the timing is off. The owl hasn't been moving forward here, coming out of their little out of their home, I want to say, out of their head. What is that? Out of their home, out of their country, whatever it is, because you see it coming back together here, is they're coming out, and it's the expansive energy here. It's the timing working out, and it's coming together and moving things forward, and then moving forward. It's just been delayed, but we see here in the partnership placement, not anymore. Interesting. The High Priestess coming through in reverse, and look what's here. And where their energy is the strongest, Capricorn. That's far too many there that were trying to come in. Okay, so the 2 of Cups in reverse. The reclusive energy. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. So this is where their energy is the strongest, Capricorn. And today we have the Universe card. It's the World card here. It's a completion energy. Again, it's a traveling energy in the sense that it can be moving forward via travel for some of you. But it's also just the expansive energy. It's the completion. So reaching that goal, and is it to talk again? Is it to see each other again, see each other for the first time? Is it marriage? For some of you, this is marriage energy around here, but this is them coming back in here. Look, with the renewal. Obstacles out of the way, things worked out. Because it's connecting to karma. This is also Saturn energy. It's the 8th planet. It's the 8, but that's also infinity, of course. It's a planet, it's a number, of action. And, it's around some karma. But it's also connected to infinity, of the truth, of balancing out those energies, to be clear about what you want and what you can do and move forward, the expansive energy. And because this, of course, is the completion energy. It's the expansion. It's the travel, whether it's physical movement or whatever, within the connection, and getting into that renewal here. My gosh. Yeah. So, and it can be around marriage. I don't think that's going to be for everyone, but I will tell you something. This is incoming soulmate energy, but this is also manifesting soulmate energy here. This is wanting to get closer to you, their soulmate, their true purpose. It's right here in their energy. Things have been, the High Priestess in reverse here, it's some blocked intuition, some clouded insight. So things haven't been clear. There is a separation that's been going on. It's really clear. Look, the reclusive energy is right below it. And it's leading right up here to things changing. And it's, again, timing here. The Universe card, the World card is 21, and that's the 3, and that's the divine number, divine timing, communication, growth, beginning, the middle, the end, life, death, rebirth. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big energy here. It's like kind of a completing the picture. And again, that High Priestess in reverse, divine feminine energy, Cancer in energy, of just maybe not being able to make a decision, clouded insight energy. and connecting here with the reclusive energy. So kind of the separation for me, I feel like it's everybody, and there's a validation, of course. We already know it, no contact, no communication and or in separation, but it's a validation with the Two of Cups. More twin flame and soulmate energy. Again, not everybody's on a twin flame journey. Venus and Cancer energy, but it's the separation, you know, and then it's kind of like either somebody was already just pulling away, this reclusive energy, or just kind of what happened. It's a kind of even another level of the Hermit energy, you know, but it can be that when you were separating or not talking or having trouble communicating, for those of you that may even be living near each other and you're just having communication issues, that there was or has been some arguing going on. So that's... yeah, and there's just kind of like this, because here's the thing, look, it's a bear. I just saw that. And they're one of, I think, if not the most instinctive animal. It could be that it's the wolf. I think that maybe it's the same. Anyway, they're really instinctive, of course. And the bear is even hibernating here. Look, it's like just... and it's connecting here with this High Priestess energy of just kind of clouded insight, a little bit blocked. But they're also here, this reclusive energy, that's where the bear goes for renewal. It's where they go. They've brought in everything that they need there, you can see, and they kind of go in there and wait for the seasons to change. It's like getting in here before, I don't know if this looks like it's probably, yeah, it's like a fall, autumn type energy. But so that can be connecting for some of you with timelines. It doesn't mean that it is. But it's like getting ready right before the winter is coming here. And then they're going to be coming out for a renewal here. And this is where it's coming out. Look at this. I just realized that. It's coming out here. Look, with the cherry blossoms blooming, the transformational energy and the bees of things moving here. So for some of you, this is literally around an actual... I want to say event, but this is just not about that in general, though. It is just in general coming out from being separated and communicating, and something completion energy here is this. And again, it's really incredibly clear. Oh yeah, look at that with the leaves as well. My gosh, because the little squirrel here is gathering. It can sometimes be like a greedy type of energy, you know, but they haven't let you go. There's something here that your person, I feel like, has been needing to work out. It can also be you, but this is what's very much coming here. The change, the completion energy. Look at the maple leaves. Again, coming into that autumn energy. Interesting. Just trying to think of what's going on. We're in winter now, so that's summer on the southern hemisphere. Not sure about you. I'm sounding a little bit confused, but yeah. Anyway, it's about change, and the maple leaf is around love, by the way. And also, hello if you're in Canada, and it's connecting with this energy. Look, this reclusive energy, and of just kind of working some things out here, going in there, but they haven't let you go. But there's that energy of needing to work something out, and that's you. That's Capricorn energy. It doesn't mean it's you here. It just is the energy, Sun in Capricorn. And that Sun energy is heading into that connecting with Source, higher power, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, for a successful, happy outcome. They have been blocked. You see it here. Look, it's also catty corner with the High Priestess. But this King of Wands knows what they want. Look at its catty corner here with the Universe card. A very courageous and bold energy. Look at that crown, just adorned with reunion and completion energy. Look here. It's the same. That's the evergreen leaves that don't change color, and that's the crown, and that's connecting to Source. It's connecting to the Sun energy, the new beginning, the successful outcome, but also the crown chakra, literally also working things out. Hearing this message, look, spirit messages right here, like sending those downloads. Look, the butterfly here. It's time. Transformational energy. So yeah, it can be that things are still just quiet, you know, the reclusive energy, the separation, but you're either going to be hearing from them or seeing them. It's just really clear coming out of this no contact, no communication, and or in separation, because for some of you, it might be that there's a long distance between you and it's not 3D seeing each other. Although I tend to feel like even communicating is ending the separation, but perhaps it might not be physically for some of you. This is just really incredibly strong, even here with the leaves change, the leaves of change. And I think these pine trees. It's kind of bringing in some Southwest and American energy, but I know they're kind of everywhere. Anyway, yeah, you know, ending this separation here, coming out of this energy. They haven't let you go while they're in here, while you're separated. That's a message I just heard. So while you're separated here, they haven't let you go. That's the thing. They haven't let you go while you're both, while this reclusive energy of, you know, just things going in, this bear, not really being able to trust themselves. So timing is super strong here. I don't even think it's just a matter of somebody saying, oh, I don't know what I want. I'm going to go here and get quiet. This is kind of like a necessary reclusive energy. You know, the bear has to go in there and hibernate. And so, yeah, it's naturally going to bring about the High Priestess in reverse, not being able to make any major moves and decisions and trust their instinct, because their instinct is being trusted. It's being here right now. So for making that decision, because it's around timing, and it's like sort of like, okay, I know that this is on my mind, but I understand it. And here it comes with the timing. Incredibly strong. And again, it just can be around coming in or out of the winter energy. I don't generally offer timelines, but that is coming through. The Two of Swords just wanted to show in reverse. The Hierophant is showing reverse the bottom of the deck. So this is just some kind of overloaded energy here. Maybe a compromise is needing to be made. So for some of you, it can be that it's around locations or compromises within the connection decision. Look here. So this is also connecting with that kind of clouded insight, a little bit blocked for making a decision, a little indecisive here. So is it kind of like when it's time to come out? When am I going to be ready or available? Timing is strong. You're ready, they're not. They're ready, you're not. You're available, they're not. What is that? You know, location, cultural, religious differences, other people, Hierophant energy, they're working it out. This is sort of like going against possibly some expectations, traditions, you know. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy here. And it is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships. It can be marriage too. And yeah, it's sort of like wanting to change and release something, or maybe it's interference, maybe it is distance, compromising to be closer, cultural, religious differences, not being ready for that, like just not the timing. It's just, I can't say it enough, but they are working it out. That's the energy here. This owl here, look, wisdom, of course, also connecting to the divine, inner transformations. That's owls are Scorpio energy. Of course, this is not Scorpio energy, it's Taurus, but just bringing that forward through. And there are the butterflies, you know, the transformational energy. And on here, look, there's a renewal. There's an infinity symbol here in this book. There's a heart. It looks like, it's kind of hard to see, and I can't find my magnifying glass. It's making me crazy. I've been looking for it. Anyway, so oh, here it is. Just as I said that, my angel said here, it's right there. So I just want to look and see. It's a star. Is that a crown? You are and there's writing on here. You are, believe is you. I can't understand that writing. And I just see the heart, the infinity, the star. Almost looks like, yeah, almost looks like connecting us to seeing, hearing. Yeah, contracts. It's kind of hard. I can't really see around that. And the writing isn't very clear. Anyway, this was coming in reverse. And it's working on changing, removing, whatever that energy is. So some contracts, connections, partnerships can be other people, and it can even be karmic situations. It won't be for everyone, but it can also be, again, cultural, religious differences, timing, things that just really have been playing a huge part in why things are the way they are right now. And that it's getting worked out here, because you see that this King of Wands knows what they want. You know, this energy here of a fast energy here too, of powerful energy, an energy of a leader, you know, connecting also with that Emperor energy we saw here in the World card of just going for what they want. It's just like I don't want to say mandatory again, but this bear is going here when it needs to go there. Timing is just huge here. There's some in their head too energy of a decision when this Two of Swords energy, because that's, you know, minor arcana energy and being kind of stuck in their head energy. But you can see it's just like bigger than that here, in particular with the High Priestess and this spiritual connection, this reason of just kind of this is how it is right now. Okay, so we saw it, it came, it went. I'm moving it a little. This looks like it might be yours. The Empress now has come here in reverse. So we've seen the Emperor in reverse, I believe, right? Now the Empress is coming here in reverse. So it's the long-term energy, both of you, the disconnect, things not moving. It's like sort of like limited, you can't get to the resources of the Empress here, you know, of things that haven't been moving. Again, and it's around the timing. Divine timing is so strong. Communication, lack of that, lack of things moving here. She has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can create and grow new beginnings, fertility. For some of you, there might be connections to family and children. That won't be for everybody, but it's the timing stuff of how things haven't been moving. And we saw the Empress. It's like golden married couple energy. It doesn't mean you are, but also with the Hierophant that was just coming in strong. Some of you, maybe you were, or you are. It won't be for everyone, but definitely a spiritual connection with that in that sense. And things not moving forward, but both. So everybody's just kind of, yeah, it's here in that reclusive energy, I feel. And maybe it's stronger on one side than it is the other. Interesting, bringing in some devil energy. In any case, it's kind of like emotionally unavailable here and things just not moving. Again, around timing, divine feminine energy. It's also showing us the imbalance we saw with the Emperor that came in. And I'm kind of like seeing it in the upright. I don't know if it wasn't or I'm just seeing it. Anyway, trying to balance that energy. Taurus energy, but also Libra coming through. Venus, the planet of love. The Fool coming in here. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands, clean slate energy here with timing. Really wanting to take a chance and hoping that you're still there. That's having worked everything out. So it's not right this second, because you can see that it's still going on. Things are still being worked out. But that is not bringing in whatever wasn't working in the connection into it, but having worked it out in really a new cycle, really fresh hope. Aquarius and Uranus energy here and a new path. It's the Fool, you know, starting out. So then you've got everything in front of you. The Magician, the High Priestess will then be in another position, ready here to both of you just to kind of keep moving forward. And then you move into the Empress energy, which would also be coming in the upright with the new journeys, with the new, because this is just totally new beginning it all. It's just around timing. Again, I think it's more than just somebody saying, oh, I'm not ready and this is scary. There's just other things at play here. You know, it's like this needing to happen, this separation somehow in this reclusive energy with this bear who needs to go in there. The Four of Cups, where is this going? It's actually wanting to go here in reverse. Yeah, it's interesting. It's connecting with more Cancer and energy here. Look, Three of Cups, as I said, that is showing itself. This is just so clear around timing. Look, and it's also a validation here of the Four of Wands. For some of you, it's going to be in person, but it is communicating. This is more Cancer and energy. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, oftentimes strongly connected to reading and writing. But this is the soul connection, by the way. But it can be also in person, even around friends and family. But for a lot of you, it might be that this is coming in the way of a message, you know, social media, email, a voice message, a phone call, messenger. Interesting. Facebook Messenger for some of you is coming up. Anyway, so Four of Cups here is also showing the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is in reverse here. And yeah, we know that you haven't been communicating, and it's kind of like finding another way to come in and also seeing things in a different way, which is what's going on here. It's just around the timing for me. And those Three of Cups here again are in reverse, that Mercury and that Cancer energy. So for some of you too, it can be that somebody it's coming in with some devil energy, okay? This message is coming in kind of sideways for me. I feel like they're making it difficult to bring forward, but I'm hearing the message. So for some of you, there is that attachment to the devil energy, a strong attachment to something that's just really needing to get worked out. And it can even be somebody who's struggling with some things that they're doing that are just not really good for them, really good for anybody. I'll just leave it at that, okay? It's not going to be for everybody, but that message is here. Anyway, this King of Wands here is trying to find a way. It is on their mind here in this reclusive energy. And again, you're both here. So whether it's finding a way to come to an actual event that's planned or just communicate and get here in this, again, this total clean slate energy, knowing what they want here. And for some, it is around marriage. I don't think that's for everybody. And, you know, that Hierophant in reverse is really connecting to external third parties that are connected to you, your person, or maybe you, that are needing to get worked out. But that's also the two of you in that connection. And that's just also trying to get over some fear and work some things out, because this is just a totally new beginning here. And proposal energy can be a lot of things, but marriage does come through there. In any case, it's getting closer to you, their soulmate, and that is extremely clear. And I'm also hearing, look, that this is being moved into a bottoms-up reading, and it brought in the strength energy. It's so not surprising at all. There is a little bit of fear still here, and that's working out. That's infinity here. That's working out the cycle. My gosh, that's 8, of course. It's an action number, and that's also infinite. So for some of you, it's around your twin flame. Again, it's not for everybody, because infinity is also about balance. It's connecting us to Libra and balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. To be truthful and clear, come from a place of truth and clarity and strength within yourself so that you can be sure of what you want and bring it forward. They're getting that up, you know, they're just still working something out. You can just see it. And this can also be you in alignment, both of you just working out what you need to be together. Timing stuff here. It's so strong. There's a lot of emotional energy between you, sometimes overwhelming. And we saw that in the Emperor in reverse and also here in the Empress. So when things are working, when you're working together in the upright, it's like amazing, but also some old married couple energy. Doesn't mean you are, of course. But also when things aren't, it can get really intense, you know, and this is kind of like a little bit of sabotage in some ways too. It's kind of like, I want to say, sabotaging some of and this is coming in reverse too. Yeah, it's like taking too long. Okay. And that's what we're also seeing here with the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. And the moon energy, and that's putting the moon in reverse, and that's clarity in how they feel and the truth coming, but it's super delayed. And that's what we're seeing here too. It's kind of like issues moving. It can be literal car troubles, but I don't think that's the case for most of you. There we go. And it's around timing again, that 7, you know, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. In Capricorn, what is the goal that you what is that goal? That fresh start in the Fool, what the King of Wands knows that it wants in the World card. It's the 10 of Cups here. So were you in the 10 of Cups? Were you heading for the 10 of Cups? Were you building a life together? Some of you a family, and you can see that that stopped or the family disconnected if you had one already together. Not for everybody. Or was it on the table? And it cannot, building a life, but that can include blending families, introducing families, whatever. It's back on the table. I really like this. It's the end of a cycle. It's the completion. So this is the renewal. It's a beautiful energy, Mars and Pisces energy. And coming together and, again, putting this back on the table for you. Because I do feel this connection here. The soul connection is quite strong. But so, again, it can be... It's just really connecting strongly for me that it's a change of the seasons. So whether you're connecting with them or they're connecting with you via message or in person, seeing each other, that's coming through here with some changing of the seasons, I feel. This new cycle, and this deduces into a 1, and that's the new beginning, and it's all the potential here. And I really, really like that. Look at the fish. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there. So that's change. It's also connecting to the 5th chakra. It's here in the divine, the emotional energy. coming out of the conflicting energy. Look at all the messengers here, spirit messengers, rising above conflicting energy. Of course, these cups have rainbows, a rainbow going through it, which is hope. What cup is this on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's almost like the 6 of cups here. Look, it's on the 6th cup. Also the 5, which really is in alignment with the feelings here, because there's a lot of nostalgic energy here. And actually, I think we saw the 6 of Cups. Didn't we come in? Anyway, it's coming in now. And that's a lot of the nostalgic energy here as you're separated, the thinking about seeing you and kind of preparing things, whether it's a message or it's you doing it or in person. And the soul connection, validating that for me. I mean, that's just already here anyway. It's really strong. And look, as I talked about what I'm feeling with the 5 of Cups, it's coming in right below. It's in reverse. And this is coming here with the Fool card, clean slate, asking for forgiveness. So this is a new start. This is hope. This is a healing energy coming in. It's wanting to start again. It's just around timing. And whether that's talking more, seeing each other, what is the 10 of Cups for you? Were you there? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's back. So whether that's talking again, seeing each other again, maybe some for you for the first time, moving forward with the super long-term life energy here, whatever it is, because the Emperor and the Empress we know are together, but you're in reverse. It's really strongly here. It's clean slate energy here with this 5 of Cups. And what do they regret? They regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because they do. And that's what I've been feeling in this entire energy. And that 5 of Cups energy that came in, and the 6 of Cups energy that came in, the soul connection. Soulmate energy for some of you, twin flame energy. You might even have known your person for many years, or could just feel that way. But the nostalgic energy as they're in here thinking about these things. Look, the reclusive energy also here with the 3 of Cups on their mind. Communication, reunion energy here, both of them. 4 of Cups, or 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. And yeah, the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's just like seeing things, trying to figure some things out, and it's like necessary here in that reclusive energy again. And I think I'm done beating that message. I think it's come through now. It's come through now. Yeah, and this is Mars and Scorpio energy. You know, it's really asking for forgiveness, clean slate, being able to move past it. And it's around timing here. So this is not over, I feel, at all. I don't feel that this is over. It's just kind of like, and there is an alignment with the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, that you're both needing to work some things out. Yeah, so the delay here is strong. And well, not that strong actually with the Ace of Wands energy, but it's here. You know, this is kind of delays and how hard it's been, and maybe even some kind of false starts of messages or just trying. So for some of you, this is a cycle with somebody, with your person. Your specific person you're here for, maybe it's somebody that just popped into your mind. Aries, Leo, gosh, this is driving me crazy here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So I want to show you what's coming through. This is what's coming through here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is... Okay, look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the 6 of Cups. There it is. 3 of Swords in reverse, apology, expansive energy, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords in reverse, a healing energy, 9 of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy. You know, you kind of go there and there's some anxious energy, not really being able to sleep. Look at the 3 roses here. They're in the nest. It's around timing, you know, and it's still like the nest is elevated here. Look, it's coming in reverse. So it's the timing energy too. This is a healing energy. It's coming here with the 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy, communication. Expansive, look, this is connecting to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, hope, wisdom, growth. An apology. So an apology, a message around that. The 7 of Cups, the clarity, which we know is, I feel really strongly here. The Knight of Swords, interesting. It came here with the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. A stagnant energy of communication. It's the Knight of Swords. You know, who has a lot to say, but has been incredibly slow saying it. So that's really strong. And it's this energy too of just kind of feeling, losing some hope. And it's kind of a brutal energy. It's connecting really strongly for me with the Ace of Wands in reverse here of the delay. That's the transformational energy and the new beginnings, which is really clearly, I feel, on everybody's mind, in particular your person. And this is just it's validating it even as it's going over here, is the delay in that with the Death card in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, who's holding on to the truth and everything that needs to be said here as they're working things out. It's incredibly clear. The Seven of Cups is some clarity. So I don't think this is just around, I'm going to show you the card, around somebody who's just having trouble with commitment. It could be. If that's coming through for you, then that's what it is for you. But there's a lot more to it. It's sort of like this stuck energy and just maybe a lot of other choices, because I feel like there's just timing here. So there's going to be naturally a lot of people and other things involved when it comes to timing issues of maybe somebody's available, somebody's not, somebody's ready, somebody's not. It's coming in reverse. So that is the clarity. I like that. And it's coming here with the Nine of Swords, coming here in reverse, which is kind of coming out of your head. And healing energy. And coming here with this message, which will kind of kick things off of where things are going. It's just a matter of when here. How long have you been not talking and waiting? Both of you working some things out. Three of Swords, again, we know that the Three of Swords energy is here. We have the Four of Swords. I believe that came through quite strong. In any case, this is the breakup energy, the separation energy, or the no contact energy. It's third party energy, your person there kind of stuck in their head, which we see. Have there been other external third party energies? I think so. We saw that in the Hierophant energy in reverse. They're trying to work it out. But this is around whatever happened, and it's coming in reverse, how it happened, and they're apologizing. And I like that. And it's coming here with expansive. So it is the apology coming forward. Again, whether it's in the Four of Wands or the Three of Cups in person at an actual event, or it's in a message or a phone call or whatever. When it is coming here, it's going to move things really forward and also bring in this apology. Is it just an apology? Maybe for some of you, but it sure doesn't feel that way. It can also be that it's just connecting you again and you have this conversation or messages, whatever, to decide where things are going or what is possible, who wants what. It's the 8 again here. I think didn't we even see that in reverse, or am I just seeing that? And there's the 6 of Cups that we saw coming in, the Sun and Scorpio energy, excuse me. It's coming through and just kind of how I'm speaking today. Like, I feel like I'm having trouble, It's connecting with this energy of, for me, the 6 of Cups energy and the 8 of Wands, of just what they want to say and just trying to get clear on what they want to say. It's like a little bit of tongue-tied energy. Nostalgic energy here is really strong, and I really felt the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. And they both came through. Okay. It's fast when it's happening, I'll tell you. The communication's coming in fast, and it will change everything. So resolution, whatever that's going to mean for you, whether that is reconciliation or closure. Rising above a lot of conflicting energy. There's hearts on this balloon, this umbrella, which is, it's being taken here by the wind. So the communication, and it's a rising above conflicting energy here around the hearts. Being drawn here. It's kind of being blown around by, by the wind. I just feel like it's a lot about timing. I'm hearing the scorpions, the winds of change coming through. In any case. And that's also around karma, and that's also infinity, and that's also manifesting abundant energy. I want to bring in some Oracle Capricorn. This is just sliding off. That's yours. We're shuffled and ready to go. I like to look at the bottom of the deck, but that's wanting to come in first. Guide. Look, there's the owl that we saw here in the 3 of Wands. How things have been off, timing off. Timing has been off. So it is a soul connection. There's something here around timing, and this is a validation for me. Again, this is a Scorpio, but it's about inner transformations. And we know things have been stagnant with the Death card in reverse with the communication, and that's connecting with the reclusive energy of just the separation and things getting worked out. A guided connection, yeah, and also a strong message to listen, because not everybody has been. The High Priestess is in reverse here. So that's another element here in guiding you through this labyrinth. Look of what this is, what's happening, and what do you want. Also, it's on a newspaper here, so it's like some news, some information. And owls are about transformation, but they're independent. They kind of work behind the scenes. You know, they kind of check themselves when they're too emotional, which also is connecting with the Emperor who was coming in reverse, and the Empress they've been holding that back too. I'm not reading, did I already tell you that? I think so, that I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Okay. Wow. So it's a validation of the soulmate energy. It's not surprising. Twin flame energy is strong. Not everybody's on a twin flame energy. I'm so tongue-tied. It's, what the heck? Not everybody's on a twin flame journey, I wanted to say. The soulmate energy is really strong here as well, and that's coming through in the Six of Cups. It's really kind of coming through everywhere, in particular the Universe card, the Three of Cups. Soulmate. So that's a confirmation. I really like that for you. And they're on the moon. Hear all the emotional energy, things being revealed. So it can be that's also coming through when you're connecting again. Look, communication came here, journey, growth, blocked. Yeah, that's some of that energy has been here, rooted. Interesting. So this can be quite literally, there's two things I want to tell you. That Hierophant energy that came in reverse. So other contracts, partnerships, whether it's around, I want to say family of origin or romance, cultural, religious differences. So somebody rooted in some things that are making things hard to change. But also, again, for some of you around the commitment, the rooted energy of just deep, you know, like laying down some roots, as one would say, like building something bigger. And it's came right here with block 2. And then it's also connected with the blocked with the message coming through. For some of you, even this looks like a social media icon, you know, a suitcase of traveling, moving forward, but also just the expansive energy and the connection. So that's really interesting. A lot of messages coming through with that. Timing here. It's just as things move and look, the growth. The journey that you're on together, also physical traveling here and the communication. So things moving forward, communicating, that kind of taking you where you need to go. It's really everything, and it really is about timing here. It's just incredibly clear, Capricorn. Communication energy with the 3 birds, the messengers from the divine, timing, communication, growth, literally also coming through here with this bouquet, which is kind of like an offer, which is connecting to maybe even for some of you seeing each other at like a celebratory, even like a wedding type of thing with that 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Not for everybody, but also a bouquet here. And we see that in the world energy. That's connecting to marriage. So is the Hierophant. So whether that's connecting you or other connections, things need to get worked out. During this time, things are actually, yeah, I mean, it just feels like it's, again, like it's a necessary thing. But the journey here, look, we can see the bus, so it can be the travel too, coming up. But this is also literally the journey of communicating. It's the traveling. It's that energy of a message or communication happening when it's meant to happen. And it can just be, I feel, coming kind of like shockingly out of nowhere. It's not even some of that energy here coming through, but kind of, because that Ace of Wands is in reverse, and it's just sort of like a delay, and then when that is coming up, it's like, boom, okay, I'm ready, or I'm going to send this message, and it can't even be you. This is really clear, and I really like that the 10 of Cups has wanted to, actually, I want to put this here with the Empress, because that's kind of like also uprighting the Empress here. I like that the 10 of Cups is wanting to be your overall energy today. And that's where the journey and the communication is connecting with the 8 of Wands. Beautiful Capricorn, I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. You're very connected here. I want to be honest. Went right here with communication. Expansive, Four of Pentacles. Haven't let you go. This is a fated connection. So it's bringing in that Wheel of Fortune that we've been feeling. Yeah, it's turning point in the connection, but also a validation that this is a fated connection. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I'm putting this here with the soulmate energy. We have a deep soul connection. As I was saying that, I was looking at the Six of Cups. I think I'm going to put this here with soulmate, though. Do you still love me? Do you still love me? Going there with the Three of Swords in reverse, the apology. I miss you. Everything reminds me of you. That strong Six of Cups energy. Really nostalgic energy. You could be some of you have known your person for many years, even into childhood. That won't be for everyone, but that's also the soul connection, which is really strong here, of just feeling like you do, you know, like my person or a person. We have many soulmates in the world. I'm so sorry I hurt you. It doesn't mean that we're, you know, and it's non-romantic soulmates too, so we don't need to go into that. It doesn't mean that. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously a connection of just coming together. It feels really intense to me. Just wanted to bring that forward, that they're also seeing this as a soulmate connection. I'm putting this here with the apology, with the Three of Swords in reverse. And I just have to look because this just keeps wanting to show itself. It's the simplicity card coming through. And look, heading here for this rose, representing growth and love. Right in front of Source, in front of the sun, the outcome here. Bringing in some Leo energy, interesting. And, of course, connecting with the sun. And it's a messenger here, flying above all this emotional energy, the divine. It's sort of like, I think that's the thing when it comes to timing, that when, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. It's really like when things are meant to be, it won't be such a struggle. It will be easier, you know? So whether that's for you, if you're feeling like, yeah, it's just never, I'm done, or I just don't think that you are, but, you know, I don't know. I'm not thinking for you, you know, you have free will. But it's that energy of when things are meant to be, they do work out. It's not so difficult. And there's this saying that I have too, and there's a friend, she has a song that's called Easy People. And it's sort of like your soul tribe, you know, when you just feel like you're around people that are just your people, and it's not so complicated as it is when you're around people that aren't. It's that energy too. It feels like it's timing that's made it so difficult, is what I feel. And that when the timing is lining up, it's not going to be so difficult. For some of you, that might be another message, that the way you're receiving it. We were meant to meet. So it's more energy of I'm putting it with the soul connection, the Three of Cups, of the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny. I've never felt like this. Six of Cups. I'm going to put this with the Three of Cups, actually. I made so many mistakes. More Three of Swords in reverse energy. Apology. Do you miss me too? Okay, so there's some telepathy here, and you mean a lot to me. I miss you. Do you miss me too? A very strong connection here, your energies. Telepathy is real. Sometimes we know when we're sending and receiving messages, sometimes we don't, but this is going on here, and I really like that. I miss you. Do you miss me too? It was coming here with you mean a lot to me. So I'm putting this here with your soulmate energy. Connecting spiritually. It's really strong here. Up in the divine on the moon. Beautiful Capricorn, that's your reading today. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. It's my honor as always. If you enjoyed your reading, I would be so very grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. It goes without saying, thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and I look forward to seeing you at another reading. Until then, bye Capricorn.